welcome to guESPers, where two stir-crazed individuals try to strengthen their relationship by learning to read each other's minds. I miss the smell of potatoes, Alex.
I miss being outside for more than 2 minutes every day.
I love it when I never clear the intros of Mason, because he always just stares at me with this blank, horrified look of like, how do I respond to this?
Yep. Well, we're back 100% to our sleepy little selves this week.
Yeah. Go ahead. I shouldn't have.
There wasn't really a because. We did a fun little experiment last week, and I think it was a lot of fun, and we'll probably do more in the future. But it's kind of it's good because like we know this setup. We know how it goes. We're here. We're gonna go to sleep immediately when this is over. We're tired. Like this is the show.
Yeah. Yesterday's episode, while great, would love to have Tanner back. Probably will. And definitely gonna do guest stars on probably every of the O episodes. We basically didn't iron out any of the details when we jumped into the episode, and we recorded it at like 4 p.m. on a day where it was 88 outside, and so we had our ACs off. We were hot, we were sweaty, we were manic.
Oh yeah. All three people by the time it was over were just big old balls of jitter and laughing sweat.
Yep, 100%. And you know, around guESPers, around this podcast, we only got one rule, and that is no copyrighted material, an exception we make for, of course, guest stars, but we are back to our normal format. And I am here with a question in which we'll decide who will be the first to send their ESP out into the universe.
Yep.
That question is, who was the last person to drop something? Man, what did I drop today? Why did I do this to myself? I threw many things.
I know that I dropped
the ball.
No, I dropped one of my work things. I think I dropped like a pencil or a pen when I was working today in the other room because I'm working from home now.
I don't think I've dropped a flim-flam thing today. I think I've been on the ball. I've been chucking stuff, but I always chuck stuff.
You always chuck stuff.
I like throwing stuff. What's the point if I can't have a little fun with myself? That sounds wrong. Sorry about that. Anyway, so that means you dropped a work thing, so you should go first.
Yep.
All right. Mind portal gate open.
All right. And go.
It's a person, but it's like a werewolf, kind of. Maybe like a cat. Not like a furry, though. Maybe like an anthro. They've got like a big blue tail with like some gray fuzz at the end and like big gray furry ears coming out of their head, and they're wearing like normal clothes, but they're like crawling around on all fours for some reason, but they're very human, so they look really weird. I don't know. And they're in like a forest. I'm getting some weird vibes right now.
I mean, it's crazy how close you were.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I was thinking of a dude wearing like...
It was a dude.
Yeah, like blue jeans and boots. And he's walking through a forest, and then he shapeshifts into a fox.
Oh my god. What if it wasn't... I did say it was like a dog, or was it like a cat? You know what that is? That's a fox.
A dog cat?
Tell me a dog cat isn't a fox.
Is fox a part of the cat family or the dog family?
I don't know what genus it is.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Vulpidae, right?
Yeah, and I think, aren't Vulpidae dogs?
I don't know which one they're more closely related to.
Well, there's the first thing you're going to have to look up tomorrow.
And just for the new format, we've been taking a lot of like constructive criticism, which is great. please give us constructive criticism. I'm no longer going to be putting all the details down in the YouTube comments. I will instead link in the YouTube description, not comments.
Reveal time?
Our new Tumblr! Woo! And I just picked Tumblr because it was just like the easiest format to just throw up a blog. There's no like real reason. You can literally just go there real quick to see all the episode corrections.
Yep.
We also have a Twitter where we'll be posting just like miscellaneous things. We made the theme in our Animal Crossing village the guESPers theme song. So if you want to see that, go over to our Twitter page.
It doesn't sound exactly like our theme song.
Sounds like it.
Just because it's the way Animal Crossing, where you can only use major notes, and that's, I mean, whatever. But yeah.
All I know is that every time the clock strikes an hour, it's extremely ominous. When you slow down our theme song, it's kind of scary.
It is. And like all of the weird, messed up ways it plays whenever you enter someone's shop. We've been having a lot of Animal Crossing fun.
Isn't everyone having Animal Crossing fun?
But it's all like anyone can do right now because they're trapped inside.
Tell me that isn't the theme song of Pyramid Head coming in to just crush your skull.
Yeah, and that's true. We should try to get a video of that happening, because we did put a video up of me making it, and then we put up a video of Sweet Isabel singing it,
and then
back to us.
I've got one in the tank of Puck singing it. Puck, my sweet dumb boy.
Puck sang it?
Yeah, he was like, I love that town tune you made. And then he like did it, but I did like a very poor rendition of it. And I got that recorded,
dope.
So I'll throw that up on the Twitter.
Love that little weirdo.
Yeah, let's plug before we do anything really in the whole episode. So I would say I nailed it.
Yeah, I would say that's like at least half a point. Like, that's really good. So yeah, just quick interjection. I know we talked about the Tumblr and the Twitter, but if you want to go follow those pages, it's guESPers.tumblr.com.
Yep.
And on Twitter, we are at guESPers Podcast, because I guess at guESPers was already taken.
Well, we know. Whoever has the guESPers, like, log, whatever, their account is suspended.
Yeah, which I think is stupid that I'm not allowed to take it because their account's been suspended.
If they're suspended, I deserve it.
But yeah, whatever. If you want to go follow us on there. Hopefully we'll post to those things semi-regularly. So
you try.
Yeah.
Try to meme it up. I don't know how kids do memes these days. I just sees the memes. I can't make the memes.
But yeah, no, you did a great job. We're our first episode back. We're riding the guest star high, and you almost just fucking nailed it right out the gate.
Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
My eyes have closed. The image has been sent. Check your email.
Well, sometimes you gotta refresh the inbox.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a second.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right.
Cool. Open her up.
Double click. Ooh, there's an attachment. Let me open that up. Ooh, it is a golden eagle, and he is soaring over the plains, and you just see from his view, and he's looking down, and he sees all of the plain animals like the lions and the elephants and the giraffes, and then he flies down, and he just perches very gently on top of the giraffe's head. And the giraffe is just like, that's cool, bruh.
If you had stopped at literally any point, you would have gotten a half point. I'm not shitting you at all.
So I don't get the half point because I did the thing
you
where
just went way too far. Yeah. Because I was picturing a flame gate. And the flame gate marks the border into a desert plain.
Oh, desert plain!
And you can, like, see out in the desert plain. You can see, like, coyotes and shit out in the desert plain, like, playing around. Do not remember any birds, but I was pretty focused on that big golden flaming gate.
And then I did the whole plane thing.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, we need guest stars more often. It's fixing the whole mojo.
I know, damn. I would say that if you got half a point for yours, I should get like at least a quarter of a point for mine.
But you added giraffes and eagles. There were no eagles and or giraffes.
Nah, I'd say.
No.
There were no foxes in yours.
Yeah, I know, but I said like a dog or like a cat. So I species unknown, baby. A dog and not a cat is like a fox. That's like the rules. That's the rules of the animal kingdom. Set down by me because I am the ultimate biologist. I am the biologist.
That is your degree, partly.
Yeah, I double majored. What up?
What up?
Bingo.
Bingo.
I don't know why I got bingo. I got like
I
school
only said
bingo.
2 letters. You can't have a bingo.
You can't be Steve Harvey. Don't do that to the harpster.
You could have go. You could have b.
You can have in.
You can't have bingo.
Bingo.
We watch a lot of Hulu.
I just watched all of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. So like, I have seen the same fucking commercial for Motherland in Salem
Motherland
100 times. I'm so over whatever that is.
That's some shitty freeform. A lot of freeform or ABC Family for you older folks who'll know what that is.
I mean, I know what that is. Does that make me old?
I mean...
Aw, shit. You just called me old.
I mean, I'm not that much younger than you.
Do you remember ABC Family?
I know. Fucking freeform. A lot of their shows just seem like fan fiction. Fan fiction for, like, other shows that don't actually exist.
It's such a great way to describe it. That should be their slogan.
I mean, think about Pretty Little Liars for a second. Think about fucking Secret Life of the American Teenager.
It does. It seems like a gritty remake of, like, a children's book.
Yeah, and then, like, we got this new thing where it's like, what if witches, but now.
And military, and voice-activated spells, magic.
Yeah, no, like, it just seems like bad fan fiction. All those fucking freeform shows just seem like bad fan fiction for shows that don't exist.
Which one is Riverdale on, or is that CW?
Riverdale's on CW. So CW shows.
CW is the one that's really writing the true fan fiction.
Yeah, that's like good fan fiction for shit that does actually exist. So you got like Arrow, Flash, all those DC shows. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you want to look me dead in the eye and tell me that Riverdale is good Archie fan fiction?
The first season was pretty good. I mean, we haven't even watched past like what episode 2 of
that
season 2.
That shit goes off the rails.
I don't know what happens. I think I saw something in the new season about like maybe they killed Jughead, but I don't know.
Spoilers! I mean, we don't even know if that's true or not, so.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I know Archie fights a bear.
Archie fights a bear?
I'm super excited.
He goes all fucking Leonardo DiCaprio on a bear?
I don't even know. There's like a clip that I always see with him and Reggie's like trying to bust his beef, and Archie's just like, I just fought a bear, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Fake Reggie.
Oh yeah, because they replaced Reggie. Yeah. I think you should go.
Oh, yeah?
That's just my personal opinion.
It's my turn.
I think you should go.
Alright.
Choo-choo.
Go!
Little tiny mole people, but instead of having like a degenerate mole society, they have a thriving mole society. Very, very nice, very flapper-esque. Little mole ladies in little mole hats, little mole dudes and little mole bowlers, and they're just living their lives in their little mole Manhattan. Drinking mole Cosmos.
Do the mole dudes or the mole guys come home after a long hard day at work and they hang their hat up
and their mole wives give them mole martinis?
Instead of, honey, I'm home, they open the door and they're just like,
Is that the noise that moles make?
Mole men.
They scream?
Yeah, they just kind of screech.
Is that I've never seen a mole my whole life.
We're not talking about moles. We're talking about mole men. That's a different creature. You ever seen The Descent?
Well, I'm not. I'm picturing actual little moles.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah, like Beatrix Potter little mole people. Very cute.
Okay.
The size of moles. I
was
don't even know.
picturing like horror monsters, mole men.
So like, this is a question I've had. So, I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but I at one point, I have seen all of Johnny Test. I made that present and past so that you can be confused about what I'm talking about. But episode 1 has mole men in it, right? And I'm just like, I know mole men are a thing, but like, are mole men a thing? Is there an origin to mole men, or are mole men one of those things that like, my neighbor's a werewolf? You know what I mean? Is it like a National Enquirer? Is that the name of that magazine?
Yeah, National Enquirer.
Is that like what a mole men thing is, or is there like an actual precedent for mole men?
I don't know.
Is there a Universal Studios origin story for mole men?
Yeah, no, I'm not sure, but if you want to find out, you should subscribe to our Devil.
Oh my god, you cannot do this the whole episode. No, I put my foot down. I put my tiny blind mole foot. You know what? They're all blind. I just realized.
Yeah.
They were driving cars in my vision.
Well, they're in Mole Land. They know the layout.
Mole Land drives exclusively on autopiloted cars. What do you call those self-driving cars?
So high. I mean, obviously they live.
They're fucking Matt Murdock, Mason. Is that what you were about to say? Their other senses are so heightened that they can hear and smell so
use,
good.
Like fucking whatever. That's bats. I'm trying to think of
echolocation. Moles use echolocation.
Yeah, bats can't see.
Moles have those like feeler star things on their nose.
Yeah, which wouldn't do them much good in a car.
Let me just feel the steering wheel right quick. Oh yeah, this looks like a stop sign.
They feel the vibrations of the road, hear the sounds of the other cars. I feel
like the vibrations of the car would be really overstimulating and not give you any details. Can Matt Murdock drive a car is a question that I need to be fulfilled with.
Yeah, I'm sure he could.
Can he? Because, like, so imagine you're blind.
He can function like a normal fucking human being.
You've got your sonar sense. Matt Murdock's sonar sense.
Yeah, Daredevil Matt Murdock.
But when he's in a car and it's vibrating, how much more detail can he possibly get away outside of the car? You know what I mean? He has to sleep in a fucking suspension tank.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Ben Affleck Matt Murdock, which that part at least was more in line with the comics. He has to sleep in the like suspension tank of water so that he doesn't fucking hear anything. So he can
actually sleep.
Yeah, which they were faithful to in the Ben Affleck movie. That was Ben Affleck, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I love how you're saying this like the Netflix show is lesser for not being faithful to the comics.
Oh no, God, that's not what I'm saying at all. I really like season 1. Full stop right there.
I really like season 1 and the stuff in season 2 that has to do with the Punisher.
Oh man, I sure do like that part. And then he got his own show. That was good.
Season 1, we have not watched season 2 yet.
Is there another season?
Yeah, there's season 2. We still haven't watched season 2 of that or Jessica Jones.
Oh yeah, I knew Jessica Jones was on the plate, but I'm so far behind.
I say that and Jessica Jones like it's season 2. No, it's season 3 of Jessica Jones.
I don't even remember what happens in season 2.
Her, spoiler alert, skip 10 seconds, her mom.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah,
that makes sense. All right, what? Okay, no, I guessed mole people. What was it?
Oh, God.
Please don't forget. Come on, you can't set this precedent. I asked you last whatever time this happened to not ever do this. Don't forget.
Shut up. Okay, it was, it was really simple.
Okay.
A spider.
That's it?
There's a spider.
Is he screaming? Why is it so loud?
Because it's scary. It's a spider.
Oh,
I mean,
God.
God, we've been playing a lot of fucking Animal Crossing. You're just walking along, and all of a sudden, boom, tarantula.
Hey, I'm 5-0, bitch. No, tarantula has taken Mama down.
That's right. You're doing better than Griffin McElroy. Ooh.
Oh, dunked.
But yeah, no, it was a spider, and instead of like all the like eyes, you know, what I'm talking about? It's just got 3. It's got like boom, boom, boom.
I like its nose eyeball. That's the most important eyeball.
Yeah, and it's just there, and it's just like.
They say you taste most of your meal with your eyeball.
Yeah, so it's just like looking around.
Oh, they've got like chameleon eyes.
And then all of a sudden you're just standing there, it just goes.
Yeah. That's scary. 8-legged freaks.
8-legged freaks was
Is that the one where they
David Arquette?
Oh,
right?
I don't know. I know who David Arquette is.
That's true.
But what's the one where they fight the spiders that are like mutated on the snow and the?
Oh, are you talking about? And I shit you not, Ice Spiders, the Sci-Fi Channel original movie.
There's a period of time where I was like, I'm gonna watch all of the Sci-Fi original movies, and boy, did I have a fun time. I gotta say,
man.
I love bad movies. I used to have a bad movie night weekly where I would just watch the scourges of the movies, and wow, do I love those fucking shitty sci-fi movies. They're so good.
Man, I can't believe you happened to hit one of the like 3 sci-fi original movies I've seen.
You've seen Ice Spiders? That movie is fucking crazy,
the movie's
right?
fucking crazy.
Oh my God.
I love it. I've seen another one where they were fighting like rock giants or something like that. That was a fun one.
What's the movie? I just want to keep talking about spider movies. Oh, sorry if you don't like spiders. What's the one where all the spiders start coming out of the drain and it comes out of the fucking sink? There's just like a fucking enormous tidal wave of spiders. Is that Arachnophobia?
I think that might be Arachnophobia.
That was a real movie. I remember we didn't rent it. We were watching it on like TBS or something like that.
It's a real movie.
Yeah, I just diss sci-fi like that. Sorry, sci-fi. I did you dirty.
I don't know if this was a sci-fi original movie. By the way, yes, I do think that's Arachnophobia. But I don't know if this is a sci-fi original movie. But one of the only other ones I've seen on sci-fi is it was either Cube 2, Hypercube, or Cube 0. It was like one of the later Cube movies.
What's a cube? What's that mean? What's Cube?
You've never seen Cube?
No, I don't know what Cube is. Well, you've never seen Flubber.
I've never seen Flubber all the way through.
Whatever, you still never seen Flubber.
That's true, but you don't even know what Cube is.
Yeah, I've never even heard of Cube.
Yeah, Cube is like an old indie horror movie from, I want to say, the late 90s.
Okay.
But it's about this group of people wake up and...
They're cubes!
And yeah, what is
Wait,
it?
yes?
Like a cube room, and they figure out that they're in like a maze box, like full of like cube rooms that are all like rigged death traps, and they have to figure out how to get out.
So, Infinity Train.
Yeah, but make it horror.
Make it scarier.
And it's a cube.
And it's
not a train.
Yeah, what is a train but a longer cube?
It's no longer a cube.
That's true.
It's like a prism at that point, but it's not.
Oh, why you gotta just be an equilateral triangle?
But yeah, no, Cube, the first one, is actually a really good indie horror movie.
What's the second movie called?
Cube 2, Hypercube.
Why is it not called Cube Squared?
Yeah, I know, this is kind of a missed opportunity.
It's such a missed opportunity.
And the third one's just Cube 0, I think.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Stupid.
And those weren't as good. I've seen.
Oh no, the Cube sequels weren't good.
Yeah, no, but the first one's actually really good. Like I went into it because I saw the second or third one first, and so I was like, this sucks. But then I watched the first one. And
I got a better simile.
Okay.
Saw. That makes way more sense.
Saw is like the gold standard of diminishing returns. It was like.
No, I meant like, because I said Infinity Train. I'm changing my answer to Saw.
To Saw? Oh, it's like if Saw and Infinity Train had a baby.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good
Nice.
analogous.
Killing it.
Whatever. But yeah. Because like Saw 1, great, awesome, like so fucking good.
Never seen it.
You've never seen the first Saw?
No, I saw 3 and 6.
Saw, okay,
I think
so
it's 3 and
Saw
6.
1, I mean, it was a comedy podcast just turning into Mason's fucking horror time.
Mason's horror podcast.
But yeah, no, the first Saw, like, isn't even remotely the same kind of movie as the other Saws. Yeah. The Saw 1 is like a detective thriller.
What?
Yeah, where it's like we're following 2 stories of these 2 guys trapped in a room, which is obviously like the Saw game part of it.
Yeah.
And one of the guys is the dude from Princess Bride.
Oh my god.
And then the other story is we're following the detectives played by, I believe, Morgan Freeman and Jet Li.
Okay.
Or no. Oh my god, that's gonna be really bad. It's not Morgan Freeman. I think it's Danny Glover.
Damn me.
But yeah, no, it's Danny Glover. I was Morgan Freeman. I was thinking of 7.
Did you hear me whisper 7?
Yeah.
When you said that,
Yeah.
I was like 7.
And
But
that's what made me go, oh no.
I'm glad I was able to pick
yeah,
something.
no, it was Jet Li and Danny Glover. And
Jet Li?
I think so.
Dude.
I could also be wrong about that. I haven't seen Saw in a very
May.
long time. But I think it was Jet Li.
Okay.
But yeah, it's about the detectives trying to find the people. Yeah, and so it's like it's actually really good. It's a great thriller, and then it just turned into torture porn going forward.
Interesting. I want to like look into that. What do you think of that new Jigsaw thing?
Is that
it called Jigsaw? Is
is
it out?
that new? I think that came out a while ago.
I
Like
thought
a
it
long time
just
ago.
came out. No, there's no.
Is
There's
there
a
another
new one.
new one?
Yes. I don't know what it's called.
Because Jigsaw came out like
No.
last year.
There's a new one. Oh, last year? Maybe then it is that one I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. I've lost all concept of time.
But yeah, no. But like I said, I stopped paying attention to Saw after Saw 3 because it was just like Saw 1 was great. Saw 2 was like, okay, we're going in a different direction, but I guess this is alright. And then Saw 3 is just like, alright,
Hey,
man. What?
You only saw 3.
That's really good.
Thanks.
That's like that's so funny. I can't even laugh because I'm just blown away.
That's so funny. You do that thing where you close your eyes and you just like you ascend into an ethereal form and that form's laughing. Have you been there? I've totally been there for sure.
Yeah.
All right. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stop Mason's Horror Podcast Corner and I'm gonna turn it around and I'm gonna be a guesser and a guESPer in this podcast. Oh, are you okay, Mr. Matterhorn? Do you need a Ricola?
I've never been on that ride.
I'm talking about the actual mountain where the kid in the lead.
The kid.
Yeah, because it's the kid in the Ricola commercial. The man in the leader hoses blowing the fucking horn for you. You got a sore throat? Get up here. It's really impractical. Can you imagine if like a Saint Bernard came to save you with his fucking jug around its neck and you're like, oh, good, life-giving alcohol, I guess, which is not good for you for frostbite, and you turn it on and like Ricolas just start pouring out, like the warm honey ones.
Oh god.
You're like, thanks. Just leave me to die.
And like the Saint Bernard's coming up, and you're like, oh, thank God, safety. And then, whoops, it's Beethoven, and it just
he just gets mud everywhere.
Who let that dang dog in the house with all that mud on his fur?
Damn dog in here.
He's just gonna get inside and just do that thing that dogs do, where they're like.
Gotta love Beethoven and Beethoven 2 and Beethoven XXX.
Triple X? What is that? Is that one Vin Diesel or Ice Cube?
Do you guys want to know a deep dark secret from Alex's past? It's not really a secret.
Oh yeah.
So I love Beethoven, right?
Yeah.
Love me Beethoven 2.
Yep.
So I was like, Beethoven 3, now out on VHS, because it used to take 100 years for stuff to come out of VHS. And so we go to Walmart and we purchase Beethoven 3.
Wasn't it like Beethoven's third or something?
Yeah, a sealed copy, right? I take it home. I poop it into the VCR. I let it roll. It's taken a while. Like a while. I'm fast forwarding through what I think are commercials, and it's just not stopping. So I hit play, and I just watch for a while, and it's like this woman and this man, and I'm really confused.
Oh, because they it's not... What's the deal here? Okay.
Have I never told you this story before? Oh my god. So I go to my mommy, and I'm like, Mommy, I don't know where Beethoven is. Like, I don't understand what's happening. I can't find Beethoven. And so Mom goes in, she sees what's on the screen, hits play, immediately ejects the tape. It was a XXX porno that I had just been watching in utter confusion for literally like 30 minutes.
That was in a sealed copy?
And so we took it back to Walmart. And the gist that we were able to get, because my grandma worked at the Walmart, so we got like the insider info, is that one of the fucking gross stock boys had purchased a tape, and he wanted to hide it so he could watch it in the off stock hours. And he shoved it in a copy of Beethoven 3, thinking no one would buy it.
Beethoven 3.
But I bought it.
Oh my god.
And Walmart was fucking mortified. Like, the customer service representatives were like, oh my god, please don't sue us for ruining your child. Well, thankfully, I am literally dumb as dirt because I did not comprehend what was happening at all. I was just like, I don't know, I'm just mad that there's no dog.
Where These the people fuck is Beethoven?
I don't even remember, like, them having sex. I just remember just being like, where's the dog and why won't this commercial end?
Oh my god.
It was amazing. It's one of the a lot of funny things have happened in my life, but that's really funny. And my mom explained to me later, like, not recently, I meant like right after, and she was like, that was a porn, Alex, and I was like, that was porn? I don't understand why people like it. I didn't understand what was happening.
There weren't any dogs in it. Why do people watch this
and
stuff?
Mom was like, of course you don't understand what's happening in it, Alex.
It's porn.
It's porn. I was just I was inconsolable. And guess what? On just cherry on top, they didn't even have another copy of Beethoven 3.
Oh, no.
I never even got to own that VHS tape. It's so sad.
That sucks.
I know. Okay, I'll take my turn now that I've told my Beethoven story.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
I've never told you my Beethoven story.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, what a shame. We've been together for so long. Okay, let's see. I'm ready. It just came to me. I closed my eyes and it was there.
Alright. I'm thinking of, like a good old country jug band. Like, there's one dude's got the banjo, another dude's got the jug that he blows into, another dude's got the washboard.
He smacked the fucking microphone stand.
Yep, so another dude's got the washboard.
Oh yeah, I love that. I can't like recreate that noise.
It sounds like...
And the one guy has the like two sticks together with the one string in the middle, and he's going like ding, 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 ding.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the dude who's got like the rubber band on a paper towel roll, and he's got it like doing the mouth thing where it's like boing, boing, boing.
Oh, I don't know that.
You've never seen like one of those like
rubber
band like
on a paper towel roll,
or like a toilet paper roll?
No, I don't think I've ever seen that.
And he's got he's got a thing where he can like put part of it in his mouth and like make different sounds with the rubber band as he like flicks it.
I'm gonna have fun researching that tomorrow. I don't know what that is, but that sounds
yeah, it's crazy. If you listen to Join Together by The Who at the very beginning, you can hear that boing, boing, boing.
Is that what he used?
Yeah, I think so.
It's impressive.
I think that's what they're using.
Oh man, I wish it was a jug band. It was just a cat You know those, like, rugs that are, like, kind of like shag rugs, and they have pictures in them sometimes, but because they're shag rugs, the picture looks kind of distorted?
Yeah.
That, but the face, it's like it has a cat face. Like a kind of distorted cat face rug. And the rug's, like, puce green, and the cat face is just, like, a gray tabby cat.
Oh my god.
Green
You're reminding me of, God, was it like a movie or a cartoon? Where it was like one of those clocks where the cat, and it's got the cat eyes that go like...
Yeah, that was in, Butterbutts. What was that in? Why'd you look at me so confused because I said Butterbutts?
Because I was just like, what are you talking... I've never heard of this, but I definitely have seen the cartoon. I thought you were referring to something when you said
No,
Butterbutts.
I'm trying to remember what cartoon that's in, because I can, like, viscerally picture exactly what you're talking
like
about.
Tom and Jerry?
And it had, like, the really big eyes, but they were, like, slits, right?
Yeah, and they moved back and forth, and it
Yeah.
was really scary.
Yeah, no, so it wasn't in Tom and Jerry. It's in a more recent cartoon. I know what you're talking about. That, by the way, is just a normal type of clock that people used to have in their homes. I really wanted
so
one when I was young.
scary.
It is not that scary. Also, that's based on a cat that had a cartoon in the 60s.
Oh, yeah, I thought it looked familiar.
Yeah, so that's like a thing. But I know what you're talking about, and I don't know how I'm gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
I'll have to look up the cat clock, and then look up the cat clock in other media to figure this out. It's gonna be like a whole thing.
Yeah, and then I had something. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring my country band. It reminded me of something, and I wanted to bring up this topic because I wanted to see what crazy tangent you go on just by hearing the name of it.
Okay.
Country Bear Jamboree.
Man, fuck off! I fucking had to my mom's goddamn fucking favorite part of stupid ass Disneyland, fucking country man jumping.
Your mom's favorite part of Disneyland is the Country Bear
seems
Jamboree.
like it, and then that fucking scary ass stupid movie comes out. Mom loves the creepy movie
with the like crazy
bear
animatronic
people
bears
using the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style costumes that are like, but they're people, but they're like animatronics.
Bears.
And they're bears, and I hate that fucking movie. And if Mom ever listens to this podcast, she'll be like, "Oh, how dare you slander fucking country bears? I love country bears. Stupid fucking fuck the country bears."
I'm gonna give your mom like 3 things to when to listen to this podcast.
No, don't tell
What's
her.
the thing she likes from like the 3rd Madagascar movie with the zebra?
Polka
dot
circus.
afro.
You literally cannot even say the word polka dot because my mom will immediately start singing that fucking song.
Polka dot afro.
She sung it all the time, 24/7, and even though she sung it so much, she never fucking bothered to learn the words. So she would always sing the wrong words, but like not in a funny way. Like,
it was really annoying.
It was really annoying, and she would do it all the time. She would still do it. And then what's the other thing? With is it with like 2 Chainz? Or
all
like,
I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe.
Oh my god, I cannot.
That was gonna be my 3rd thing.
Tell
That's the Holy
you
Trinity.
how many fucking times my mom will just scream, "All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe." She never even listened to that song. I don't even know where
she found out about it.
I don't even know how she figured it out. All the fucking time she sings. I can't.
Wasn't 2
We
Chainz
can't
on,
break
like,
it up. Bring it up. Yet 2 Chainz was on the aquarium show.
Yeah.
Tanked.
Yeah, and that's how she found out about it, I think.
Maybe. I don't know. But it is infuriating. She would say it all the time. Hey, Alex. What? You know what I want for my birthday? Mom? No. I want my birthday. You know, fuck you!
And it happens every year. I think the only
Every
reason it
fucking
didn't
year.
happen this year on her birthday is because...
I think she's finally forgotten.
Yeah.
We've gone so
Until
long
she
not
listens to
reminding
this.
her. Don't tell her. Just be like specifically, Brenda, don't listen to episode 11.
Yeah.
How could you do that to me and subsequently you? It's just betrayal and the deepest
I know, like I'm
form.
laughing now, but if it were to ever happen, I'd probably be like, oh man.
And I would look you dead in the eye, and I would telepathically communicate to you that you have brought that upon yourself. Is it? I think it's your turn.
Is it? Sure.
Wait, is it? Oh shit!
What was your last thing? Yeah, it was the cat. Your thing was the cat.
What cat?
It was like a cat. It was like a tabby cat.
Oh, the rug.
Yeah.
It wasn't a cat. It was a rug.
It was a cat rug.
It was it was a cat rug.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Send those funky waves.
Okay.
Is it good?
And you're good.
Lemon wallpaper on a lemon wall, I guess. It's lemon wallpaper. There wasn't really more to that. I feel like that, I don't know, it's kind of a bummer.
Lemon wallpaper on a lemon wall.
Age of Aquarius. I can't hit that note right now. Aquarius.
Let the sun shine.
We're not just gonna keep singing fucking 60 songs. What was it? Just put me out of my lemon misery. I don't even know what I'm guessing. I'm guessing poop turds over here.
Poop turd. You gotta do poop.
Poop turd nugget. Poop turd nugget, baby bears. Making bears.
Making bears.
Duh, bears.
No. I mean, it was. There was yellow on a large place, so lemon wallpaper isn't like the most wrong.
What was it?
So I was thinking so you get it's like Instagram filters where it just keeps putting your face on things.
Yep.
As it zooms out.
Yep.
It was like that, but it morphs your face into a yellow, one of those traditional yellow smiley faces, and then it zooms out and the smiley face is the world.
You are the emoji. You just wrote the Emoji Movie again.
Cool.
It's
Can I hire someone other than T.J. Miller to play the lead character this time?
Right.
Yeah.
It's man's hubris to write the Emoji Movie again.
Patrick Stewart can be the poop emoji again. That's fine.
That's fine. He was literally in the movie for less than a minute.
That's probably all they could
watched
afford.
it.
It's Patrick Stewart. I mean,
I'll watch any cartoon. I don't give a shit how bad it is, except if it's Super Mountain 14 fuck faces. I hate that one.
Super Mountain Fort Team Awesome or something like that.
God, I couldn't. I watched one episode. I didn't even finish one episode.
What about Pig Goat Banana Cricket?
I have never seen Pig Goat Banana Cricket, but I haven't watched any of Nickelodeon's new age shows. Sanjay and Craig is the only one I watched.
My Bluebee.
My Bluebee. I love that episode. That episode's fucking hilarious.
Man.
And everything else on Sanjay and Craig is so gross. It's such a gross out show.
What about this isn't Nickelodeon? What about Wander Over Yonder?
You're just gonna ask me things that I've watched? I've watched the whole first season. I mean to watch the second. And I think that's all there is.
What did you think about it? I remember when you had your cartoon club, we watched the first episode, and I thought it was I feel like this could get annoying. This shtick.
Yeah, I heard that it got better though. I'm really curious to watch more.
'Cause that's Fix It Felix, isn't it? Isn't that Jack McBrayer?
I'm not 100% sure, but
Wander.
that sounds right. It sounds like a correct
He's got
guy.
just that cute little voice.
He sure does.
He just talks like this all the time.
Oh, he sure does. He's so excited. What were we talking about? I just love cartoons so much.
Yeah.
You said that so sadly.
No, I'm trying to think of what we were talking about.
I guess the lemon. You said emoji. Emoji. The world.
Oh yeah, the world was
man's hubris.
The world was an emoji.
Everyone is an emoji on the inside. What emoji are you? Mason went to go grab his water cup.
I am. I'm the exasperated emoji. You know, the one that's just kind of and has the sweat.
Yes, I do. Is it the one that has the eyes that are whited out or no? The one that's going
yes.
and his eyes are rolled back into his head.
That's exactly the one I am.
That's pretty great. I'm the French fry emoji.
The French fry emoji? You're just a bag of French fries?
Either that or the hot dog. I mean, I want to be the donut. The donut is goals, but
Donut is goals.
I just don't have that hole in me. You know what I mean? I am either a bunch of fried sticks of potatoes, or I'm a fat, wet dog covered in fucking mustard and ketchup in a bread bun.
Hot dog.
I know, I want hot dogs. Remember earlier in the podcast where I introduced myself and I said I wanted french fries? I want french fries!
I want french fries. And hot dogs.
Oh! Sounds so good! Are we going again? Are we going round on this crazy train again?
Yeah, let's go one more.
Alright, I'm gonna pay the man at the mall $6 so he can drive me around in his tiny train. How dare they have age limits on those? Alright, my eyes have closed. There's nothing, so I gotta change the station real quick. I gotta dial, and also it's on AM, so give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, I've got it. Go.
Okay, so like
Mm-hmm.
donut, like a donut store,
Mm-hmm.
but everything behind, like all the names are like literal. So like the bear claws are like actual bear claws. Like what are those? And there are ones called like long johns. Isn't
Long
that,
johns. They're just a bunch of long johns.
Yeah, just
With the butt flaps.
Yeah, with the butt flaps.
Yeah,
That's
with
the
the
part
butt
that's on
flaps.
display. It's like folded neatly, but the butt flaps have the butt flaps kind of like open.
It's KonMari, but the butt flaps are out.
Yeah. I don't know what apple fritters would be in a literal sense, but
Apple, and then what would fritter be? Frites in French is potatoes, apple potatoes.
Yep, apple potatoes. And then like you're like, yeah, you want some donut holes? And you're like, yeah, sure. And then she just gives you a bag of air.
Now I'm sad.
And I say she because everybody knows at all donut stores it's like a older Korean woman.
Those are where you get the best.
That's
donuts.
where you get the best donuts. Yep.
Well, I like all donuts. I count no donut bad donut, except for Dunkin' Donuts. How are they always stale? 24 hours a day, Dunkin' Donuts serving as stale-ass donuts.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dunkin', I'm just gonna dunk on you.
Yeah.
You know what? That's why they took the word donut off their name, and now they're just Dunkin'. It's
I'm gonna slam dunk that Dunkin' Donut into the garbage and walk across the street to Krispy Kreme. Yo, that light on.
Hot and ready. Or fresh.
You ever...
Wait, which one's the hot and ready? Oh, Little Caesars.
The hot and ready, yeah, it's Little Caesars. It's just like, I can't remember what the of Krispy Kreme one is. But yeah,
Get moist.
y'all out there, y'all ever fucking get one of those Krispy Kremes fresh off the line? Life changing.
Let that donut melt into my soul. I don't even care. I want donuts now.
That's like...
I want donuts, I want french fries, I want hot dogs. Fuck! It's not like the grocery store is food anyway. Just let them eat.
Let people eat and
Let
have
me
toilet
have
paper.
hot dogs and butt toilet paper.
Butt toilet paper, as opposed to the other kind
I
of toilet
just
paper.
want to wipe. Normally, I don't want to hear about bidets.
So wait, did you ever tell me what your actual guess was?
No, do you want to know what it is?
Yeah, sure.
A cathedral.
Whoa.
But it's a treehouse.
What?
I'm just imagining people in their Sunday best climbing up like the rickety rope ladder so that they get inside to the cathedral.
Or even
And I
better.
assume it's taught by like a small child putting on the best sermon, and his like priestly robes have been like drawn on some like paper that he's like covered himself in like crepe paper.
Yeah, and then at the end he's like, everybody have a blessed day, you go home now. And then like the sermon's over, everybody lines up to go down the like fire pole.
Oh my god, yes! And when he passes around the plate, and it just asks like, can I have a piece of candy? Because he's a child.
Oh man.
Oh, poor child labor law, Christ child, I don't know. I feel bad for him.
I have a piece of candy?
Yeah, a piece of candy. I Jawbreakers.
I
I
like
like
Jawbreakers.
warheads,
Oh,
but only the green ones.
that's good.
Thanks. Alright, well, I think that's all the steam in this choo-choo. I got to go get the coal refill in my dreams.
We gotta go to sleep. I mean, yeah, I guess we do have to go to sleep. It's not like I don't have work. I just don't have to go.
You know, time isn't real, and nobody really needs to sleep. Because you know what happens when you go like 3 days without sleep, and that's...
You die.
No, you enter the next dimension. One time, I was awake for like 36 hours, and I had thrown up because I got food poisoning from a shitty McDonald's.
That sucks.
And I hallucinated shadows in the darkness, and it was scary and really cool.
Whoa.
I think at the time I was having a panic attack, but in retrospect, it's really cool to think about.
Whoa.
Nathan, we're trapped in the podcast until you say the thing.
Well, we didn't get anything right this time.
Kinda.
But we sure had a lot of fun.
F.U.N. The band. Really
Fun the
tired.
band.
Alright, thank you. Share with your friends. Rate, subscribe, iTunes.
Yeah.
Leave us a comment. Talk to me. I'm so lonely shouting out into the void of the internet.
Yeah. Leave us a comment on YouTube. Give us a like and a
There's
subscribe.
got Twitter. There's a
Click
fucking
the bell.
Tumblr.
Yeah, and you can please rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Leave a review if you want. Go follow us on Tumblr at guESPers.tumblr.com. Go follow our Twitter at guESpersPodcast. And
and I'm probably gonna be making another sampler for the next 5 episodes.
Yeah.
5 through 10. So I'll see you on the flip flop.
Yeah. See you next way.
Bye.